everyone, welcome to Turtle WoW with Eden Bang, the Dwarf Mage. Okay guys, today we're going to continue our mage-loving campaign on Turtle WoW. Before we start, let's go over our gear and stats. So we are level 55. We have Dreamweave Circlet, 10 intellect, 12 spirit, 21 spell damage, Murloc Shell Necklace, 5 intellect, 16 spirit, Pillagers of Meats. Now this is the Turtle WoW exclusive gear you can make with tailoring. This gives 9 intellect and 1% spell crit. Medicine Blanket, 4 stamina, 9 spirit. Pillager's Robe, this one gives 11 intellect, or 11 stamina, 8 intellect, and 12 spell damage and 1% crit. And Bloodbrand Bracers, 4 stamina, 9 intellect, 3 spirit. Hypnotic Blade, this gives 8 intellect, 3 spirit, and 9 spell damage. Celestial Orb, this gives 3 intellect, 13 spell damage. You can use this to restore 400 to 1200 mana. Another Force Swan, this gives 3 intellect, 9 arcane damage. Dreamweave Circ Gloves, 4 intellect, 7 spirit, 18 spell damage. Runecloth Belt, 8 intellect, 9 spirits, 9 spell damage. Red Mage Weave Pants, 12 intellect, 14 spell damage. Pillager's Shoes, 8 stamina, 14 intellect. Stardust Band, 5 stamina, 5 intellect, 3 spirit. Chain of Signet Ring, that gives 4 stamina, 4 intellect, and 6 spell damage. Also gives strength and agility, but we don't use those. And Vitriol Brooch, we're using 12 on our trinket slot, 12 intellect. Okay, let's go over our build here. We're 24 points in Arcane, Arcane Subtlety, Arcane Focus, Improve Arcane Missiles, Arcane Concentration, Arcane Rupture, Arcane Impact, Improve Mana Shield, Presence of Mind, Accelerate Arcana, Arcane Potency, Improve Fireball, Flamethrowing, Improve Fire Blast, and Pyroblast. Improve Frostbolt, Elemental Precision, Permafrost, and Cold Snap. We just got this Cold Snap the last time we did a level up, so those are our talents there. Now basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing some quest cleanup. We have some quest cleanup to do from last time, so let's go over that. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll put this here for now. We're just trying this out, guys. Hopefully this is gonna work out fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we'll do some quest cleanup now. Last time we did Felwood. We're working in Felwood. We're grabbing satyr horns and we were doing Feather Corruption. So maybe we'll start there since it's the closest thing that we have. This is basically just killing some satyrs. Nothing too difficult, guys, honestly. Oh, I don't want to visit the horde guy. You know what, I always think I'm horde. I always forget about that. Wait a minute, I'm not a horde this time. I'm an alliance character. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna go this way. Let's do the Hippogriff Master.
Where would you like to fly to?
And we'll go to Felwood.
They'll not.
And we're gonna have me a little bit of a drink. Yeah, so today I think we're going to be doing basically some quest cleanup. So that's going to involve going to Felwood here. Yeah, so we're going to kill this Jadefire Trickster guy. These also drop the satyr horns that we need. And then we turn it in, I believe, I believe we turn it in here. Or it could be in this town too, I'm not too sure. So after we do that, I'm thinking we're gonna go to... Now this quest is a Swamp of Sorrows. I gotta go look for these, he says an old friend of mine. I have to go to Swamp of Sorrows and look for basically an amulet. And this one is in Goral Crater. I gotta look for the pure volcanic flame. And now I know where this one is. This is the volcanic enemies. And this one is Meridon. I'm not too sure if we're gonna be doing Meridon. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do dungeons or? Sometimes I like to do dungeons, but I don't know. I guess I have to be in the right mood to do that. Before we start though, I did. Now, is there a mailbox over here? I wonder if there is. I should have checked, but I don't know. Is there a mailbox? No idea. That's fine. Honestly, we need to check that. We need to check the mailbox because we need to check it in. Maybe there isn't one. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna look forever for something. Now, I realized that last time I didn't have enough teleportation runes, which I was stranded in Winter Spring. I didn't even have enough to get out of there. We're just gonna take this main road now. We're gonna go kill the satyrs real fast. We do have to kill. We have to get 45 of these horns. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing some thinking before I started streaming it. Now I am at home now. I don't know if any of you were wondering. I was traveling a while. Now I'm starting to build a home office here. This is gonna be my home office. I actually got a desk and a chair and everything, so I can have a proper place to go. So it'll be nice, more regular type of thing. Now, last time we were here, we tried to farm the satyrs, but there was a lot of people here, so that was an issue. We couldn't get the enemies tagged. Yeah, that might be the same thing today. We'll try though. We'll give it an attempt. Yeah, I'm the type of person who likes to just get things done, you know. I don't have time to wait and sit around. I don't want to, at least. These guys are getting destroyed. Okay. Oh, there is one. At least we got it. Now these guys, they cast a nasty shadow bolt. So what we're gonna have to do is try to. Oh no, this. They actually resist. They resist arcane magic. Okay, so You know, I forgot about that. I just remembered they resist arcane. But luckily for me, I have more than I can use fire spells now, so it's not the worst. Well. We're gonna have to. Why don't we just? Oh, you know what? One thing we didn't do is make water. We didn't make water and food. So let's do that. Yeah, we don't have mana. I would like to get one of these enemies. I do need the Trickster and the Hell Color. So hopefully I just try to get one. I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna Frostbolt the first guy. Yeah, that'll be easy to kill him like that. There we go. Oh, maybe? Gosh. You know, it's going to be helpful if I put on Fire Ward for this part. These things hurt. My gosh, man. They do a metric ton of damage. I think I can go. Now I'm looking for the Zavrik also. So if I see the Zavrik, I can maybe try to kill him. Oh, there's a guy. Not for long though, I'm sure. Maybe we should team. I don't know, should we try to team up with people? I feel like that's the smartest thing to do here. Yeah. Maybe ask this person? I don't know. Hey. I'll just try to maybe whisper that person. Any quest? Just gonna ask somebody real fast. Okay, just tag it maybe. Oh my gosh. Ah, how'd I miss him? I'm kind of low. There's a trickster. We need that guy, so we're gonna hit him. You know, we might try to kill two at once. Oh. Might be a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Oh. Yeah, these guys are too hard to take to, at least for me. At least the way I was trying to do it. I was trying to be cute and try to use my AoE spells. That wasn't gonna work. If I burst one down, it might work better. That was much better. Yeah, we're just trying to complete this one today. Further corruption. Oh. It's a hell collar. Hey, this guy's gonna get it. Old slut dog. Get him. Oh, there's one for me. Hey! Oh, I actually need to get this guy. I better get him before somebody else does. So I'm gonna hit him with this, make sure I hit that. Oh, come on. Let's see, should I use my orb? Yeah, that'll give me some mana. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. We did that. That was pretty good. He's a 5-minute spawn too, so. Flute of Zivrik. What does that do? Oh, this begins a quest. Okay. Alrighty, ready. Let's get this trickster too. Alright, so we completed that. We just have to, oh no, we need a hell collar. See this guy. Oh, this guy didn't kill him. You know, those guys are annoying because they cast a Curse of Tongues, which slows your casting speed. That's really annoying. It's a mage. Actually, I should. And we did it again. We're gonna have to take a little bit longer right now. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let's get him. I'm pretty sure I'm going to proc Arcane Search every time I attack. I wonder if this is a good thing. can still get a lot of damage out. It's arcane, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't tried it. Okay, what I'm really trying to do is get one of the hell callers, which is this guy. I need this guy, and then I might move to the other camp for the satyrs to get the rest of the stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, let's go to the other camp. It'll be better. Okay, now we can move to... Yeah, we can turn in these two, the cleanse water, and we can turn the further corruption. So we'll go down there. Hey. That guy right there, that Torn guy, he had planes running. You could run in Torn form. You can run pretty fast, as fast as him out. I like that. On Turtle WoW you can do that. It's pretty cool. Some cool interactions. You can be a shaman, you can run on water while your plane's running. Okay, so we'll go here, turn in, cleanse water, returns to Felwood. Let's turn that in.
You wish to speak?
I welcome you, Sporks, and the Emerald Circle welcomes you. Hopefully, together we can help rejuvenate and protect this once mighty forest. Mighty forces seek to destroy it from without and within. Do not be persuaded by the power here. It will only corrupt you like it has this entire land. Cleanse water returns to Felwood. Ah, I see you returned. Eat and bang. Good. Did you find the Isle Island in the Barrens? Yeah, we visited her yesterday to do this. She purified the water. Or do we have another way to accomplish our goals? No, we did that. We purified
This
the
should
water.
be more than enough water for our purposes. I'm glad to hear that Islan was able to help us. Her strength with the water spirits has always been a strong one. She is also wise, and rare is it that the spirits do not agree with her purpose. The fact that both of them have blessed our task gives me hope that we are on the right path. Now you must return to Jadenar. The braziers are more than likely spread throughout Shadowhold. Douse each of their flames, and the protections the Council has set up will fall for at least a short period of time. I will be waiting for that to happen. When it does, I will look deep within the hold and try to find out who the head of this beast is. Then, and only then, will we see about attacking them directly.
Okay, what do we need to do? The quest objective. Using the purified moon water, douse the flames of the 4 braziers of protection within Shadowhold and Felwood. Then return to Greta Moshoof in the Emerald Sanctuary. So we gotta go.
With the earth.
I believe we need to go inside.
I am honored.
Oh yeah, we need to grab
Goddess watch over me.
for the
Thank
corruption.
you for all you have done, adventurer. May Elune protect you and guide you on the path ahead.
Yeah, Bedazzle Bracers. This gives 12 intellect. That's a little more mana than the ones I had. So I might... Yeah, I'll be losing 3 spirit, but that's okay. Actually, these ones, yeah, that's okay. We're okay with that trade-off, I guess. Now we can get these... Before we do Jadenar, we'll go inside. We'll finish out the satyrs. This will be easy for to do. Hopefully, it's not too crowded this time. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. Yeah, these satyrs are up here. We just need to get satyr horns and these jade fire felbine. So we're gonna get this for 2 different quests, so it'll be okay to do this one. Here's our first victim. I don't know if I have enough to kill this one. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough mana. Yeah, we gotta get some mana now. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's 1. There's 2 of them. Let's go for this guy. Kinda don't want to double pull these. If I can help it. Let's see if this is enough. Maybe now we can try to get this one here. The other one might come. Okay, we need our buffs. Evocation. We can use our cold snap here, maybe? Let's try that. First time we used that. I've never used it before. Thought it'd be good there. There's a 10-minute cooldown though. I knew this spot would be a little bit easier because less people. Oh, nice. We got a fell claw too. Those are worth about 7 gold right now. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's drink it again. When playing mage, you gotta drink. So you can maybe kill 3 to 5 enemies. How do you guys solve that issue with mage though? We have to keep drinking every couple enemies. I'm trying to solve it myself because I'm primarily a druid player and I'm not used to having to sit and drink. I could probably just scorch this guy. That other one's coming, I know it. Oh, that's the... Oh shoot. Yeah. This guy, it casts Shadow Bolt. It does a lot of damage. Alright, so we're just farming these satyr horns. That's all we're doing right now. And once we finish that, we can turn it in and we can do the other part. We can do the dousing flames of quest. Come on. I should have frost bolted. I can do that. I can do that now. Oh shoot. with the kill. Oh, I need a drink. It's only 23? $23 of them? You sure? No dampen magic? Bro, I'm Hey, I'm a newbie mage, okay? Don't have high standards for me. Oh my gosh. Chincha. Let's see, is this other guy coming? Oh my. There we go. I have my getaway here. Little tip, mana stones online and have Dapper magic against casters. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that tip, man. I forget, honestly. You're right. I need to have the mana stone. I do make it most of the time. I guess today I haven't really made it. There you go. Now I have it. Hey, wait. I would like to have dampen magic be 30 minutes. Just like the other buffs. Why is it only 10 minutes? I always forget. Newbie mage at level 55 with knowledge on how to press the palm ability. Yeah, I believe you. I'm mechanically pretty good at the game because if you play retail, you have to be pretty good. You play Mythic Plus. I play a little bit. I'm okay mechanically, but knowledge-wise, sometimes I forget how to do something. I wouldn't say I have the best mechanics out of it. I would say they're average at least. But yeah, I do forget. This is my first mage though that I've ever leveled. I'm not like you guys that are like professional mages over here. But I do appreciate the tips, man, because it does help. I like getting some help, you know, here and there. Can you polymorph? No, you cannot. I wish. I know you can banish them if you're playing Warlock though. Because they're demons. But they're not humanoid. I think, you know, humanoids are beasts or critters. Getting polymorphed. Oh, what is it? Actually, I should have mana shield up too. That helps a little bit here. I'll be let you know your way around a main druid, but your mage is clunky, of course. Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable on druid. Except Moonkin, guys. I do have a few Moonkin videos, but I want to say my Moonkin is the best. It's my off spec. It's kind of like a mage. I'm not used to playing casters all that much. Thank you, Eddie. I passed today. You know what? Yeah, and I overkill the enemies too. I'm not the most mana efficient. I would be using Arcane, but they resist Arcane. So I'm not using it. It does like half damage on these guys. As a Warlock, you can control one of them, though. Yeah. Yeah, I felt more comfortable on Warlock, though, I have to say. But I feel like once I get gear on this guy, then if I ever do, then it'd be better. Dwarf Mage, though, that really hits somehow. Yeah, I do like the look at animations, too, man. I think it's awesome. Yeah. Especially with the Pillager set. Now, this is the Pillager set that you can craft on Turtle WoW. I made this. Not all the pieces, but the ones that I could craft. I like the look of it. Looks good on Dwarf too. But if I were to play this in raids, I'd probably play Fire Spec. Dwarf. Yeah, they are. Dwarfs are cool. I think they're the only class on Allied side that like the only race. Yeah, dwarves can be the honorary horde race if they ever want to switch. Custom tailor recipes, where do you get those? Some of them I've bought on the auction house, and some of them you can learn by the trainer. The pillager set that I'm using, you can learn that from the trainer.
Greetings. I sense the suffering of ancient ones, adventurer. Holding these items is almost unbearable. The flute you found was carved from an ancient protector, the Trent allies that have faithfully protected the Night Elves. The satyrs have been able to corrupt anything they come in contact with, which includes the ancients that made Felwood their home. By the use of the Fel, the spirit of the ancient has been bound and tortured, never completely released. The Felbind you found is no doubt related. We must try to purify the flute, adventurer. Bring me blessed water from the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus. Illuminate your path.
So we gotta go to Darnassus and use get the purified water there. You know, luckily we can do that. I just noticed my chat's not working. Let me fix that, guys. Hold on a second. Let me see. It might go black for a second. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, you know what? It's not even. Never mind. There it is. I didn't turn it on. There it is, guys. There's my chat. Interesting enough, fire mages existed in the Second War if we take T-Wall lore into account. Oh, orc fire mages? Oh, really? Yeah. I think the orc mages look cool too, because they have the shoulders, the biggest shoulders. Yeah, orc fire mage. They used to attend fallen warriors and pay their last rites for the bonfires. They can actually light the fire themselves, right? My friend played a Dwarf Fire Mage. It's a Dark Iron Dwarf though, and like he had a bunch of characters, but when I've watched him play that character, he seemed to really love it. And then when I saw on Turtle WoW that you can make you can make a dwarf into a mage, I was like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna do that. Just because I could. No other reason. I thought it was cool. So I guess they should be historically deep into fires, and perhaps some stuff in arcane. That does make sense. Are you seeing the orcs are historically in the fire? What about arcane? I'm not sure. Not sure about that, but it sounds cool. You know, I'm not really playing a frost mage myself. Nice slur bit. Yeah. I only get bits and pieces of the lore as I'm reading the quest. You know, this brazier thing, I think it's not here. It's probably inside. I'm still very much disappointed at how TWoW treated dampen and amplify magic spells with that new CC2 patch. Oh, really? How so? It's minuscule. I'm making a Goblin Mage on TWoW, but I want to make a Dwarf Fire. Yeah. There you go. Hey man, you're speaking my language. Actually, you know what? Most of my points in Arcane. And honestly, if I go to, I don't know where to put the rest of my points because I have 5 points left. And I don't know where to put them. I'm just looking here, like, okay, doing Arcane and Power Blast and Fire Blast. Like, they can either go in Fire or Arcane. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put him. Yeah, it's so minuscule. They can make it where it's like a cooldown, and they make it stronger, like 2-minute cooldown, but it's like 4% or something, where it's like a lot stronger, but it's on a CD. Could do that, do like that. That's one idea. I ignored Arcane Rupture in favor of improved dampen talent. Did you really? I actually thought Arcane Rupture was an instant cast ability, and then I picked it and I realized it wasn't. I was like, whoops. Hey man, you could. It's okay, man. As long as you use it, do you at least use it? Damn it, magic. I should use it right now, actually. Oh man. I'm kind of scared. Oh. This guy's 60, never mind. Death Magic enjoys in the chat. I should be casting that, man. I should be. You're right. Make it 30 minutes, man. I gotta keep casting it again and again. Oh. One health. This thing's at 1 health. What a meanie. That's a skill check for attention. Paladins have the same stuff, but last due to TWoW devs, so paladin fanboys they buff the F out of those. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out. I don't know if I'll make it, guys. I could health pot. I probably should here. I think F paladins. You know what? I can't play paladin for the buffing reason. I think I drive me nuts. Fuck them. I mean, they're good. I don't know, like, when they buff hybrids too much, it's because people cry about it. Oh, paladins don't do enough damage, so please don't buff them. So they do it. And you buff up the hybrid classes so much, you know. I just hate. Yeah, it becomes boring to play such an OP class. I mean, what's the point? Yeah. But I think that's what people want, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah. At least I believe they nerfed him for PvP at least. Remove Dampen Magic when bandaged, though. Sorry, Dampen Magic and Doria here. Oh, I didn't have enough time for that. Your typical mistake how to tweak a class. Man, I'm glad I'm not part of the balancing team, guys. I don't think that's a fun job to have. You know, I'm more of an old school mindset. When it comes to class design, I probably will keep the supports as supports and keep the, you know, mages, you know, DPS is DPS, you know. But at least for vanilla, makes sense. Because, I mean, I don't think Turtle WoW is as good as Blizzard as balancing classes. They're always balancing the classes. So if you don't know how to balance the classes, I don't know, it's like always buffing the hybrids becomes a bad strategy, I guess. I don't know. It's all opinion. People want easy I win button. Yeah, I think so. People want the most efficient thing. If they enjoy, more power to them, but I don't enjoy the min-max either. That doesn't support that replayability at any rate. Yeah, more min-maxing. I'm not really a min-maxer. I do like to be effective. Play what you like to do. There's min-max and there's also like viable, you know, and what's effective. I'm not really the min-maxer because I'm not that caliber player. I'll tell you that, you know. I used to get invited to like speed runs on multi-core where they're doing it in like 20 minutes. They invited me, but I'm like, I even told the guy, I'm like, dude, that's not me, bro. Like, that's really cool that you guys can do it, but man, like, I don't think I maybe would do it once or twice just to do it, but I don't know. It's because they want everything out of the game while people already experience WoW from vanilla. I guess just want to enjoy more. Yeah. But we gotta remember, this game is 20 years old, so it's just about... Most of the people that played it have already played it. You got new people, but... Actually, you know what? I need a silence. Just polymorph for warlock and deal with the pet first. There was two guys there. I had to deal with two. Buff attention check. Yeah, not. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Whew. I think this guy's really geared. Oh, he's good. He's good. Just destroying them. Maybe one day I'll be that geared. Or not. Who knows? Yeah. I mean, do you guys think the classes are balanced the way they are? Probably not. I bet most people would say no to that question. Class balance on Turtle? Nah, yeah. Yes. It's really hard to balance classes. there's like classes that take a lot of skill to use, more than others. If you balance against the top player, then the bottom player is not gonna have a good time either. So that's what makes it difficult. Maybe part of it. It's a weird meta, but I blame the infamous streamers and their guides during before Classic. I also think that a lot of people don't think about what they just follow the guides. Like I remember some of the guides on Classic for Druid were so bad. I was reading them, I'm like, this is not right at all. But people follow it anyways, like it's gospel. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Is he gonna I think this guy's helping me. This guy's a G. This guy's a straight up G. I wish I could buff him, but I can't. I would buff him. Let me help him out. Let me kill this thing.
What brings you here?
Dude's such a G. Thanks. Those guys are effing me up. He helped me out. Hey, you know what? Oh, he can buff me? Oh no, he can't. T-Raw hates rogues and horde. Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about that rogues are not very good. I blame those people on Turtle Team that are involved in the class council changes project. They should have gone with data figures for every level, not just endgame raids. Oh, that's what they used, is the endgame raids. Now they just did nerf rogues, really. Yeah. I actually did some, Are rogues really that bad? I do have a level 60 rogue. But I don't play it. I actually have pretty good gear on him too, but I don't play him. I didn't know about that. Yeah, they spilled some tea on the matter in Theory Crafting channel on Turtle Discord, but that's enough to know that they didn't go with that analysis first.
Farewell.
See you later. That guy helped me out, so I helped him out, you know? Because I did need the help. Yeah. When they I knew they were gonna nerf Druid, Feral Druid, for example, because it was kind of too strong. Like the amount of damage I was doing was too much, I think. But they nerfed, I don't know, I expected a 1% nerf, but they nerfed it 2%. A lot of people crying about the nerf too in the Druid Discord. It was justified, maybe not the amount of nerf, but the nerf was justified, I think. At least from my perspective. I just knew it was coming. Like that's what the hybrids are balanced around. They're balanced around their damage. Like if you buff the damage too much, then they become too strong. It was like in retail when you can do the one-shot convoke macro. I was one-shotting people in this druid, and I'm like, oh, Blizzard's definitely gonna nerf this 100%, and they should, and they did. It was too OP. It's game-breaking OP. Like things like that need to be taken into account too, like just game-breaking stuff. Which I think most of the time they get it right. I don't know. What do you think? They get it right on Turtle? All the game-breaking stuff? People cry at every possible nerf, regardless of healthy overall balance of the game and improving the life expectancy of the game. Yeah, it's hard to take back the power creep once you give it to somebody. Too. I think also, you know, I don't know if TWoW looks at what Blizzard does, but they don't just nerf classes or buff them. They also change the content. They also tune the content too. So the content is too strong or too weak, they'll change it. They'll change the the content, how hard it is. That's like another way to balance the classes too.
How may I aid you?
I was able to see you with my spells as soon as the last brazier's flames died. Well done, adventurer. I learned a few things before the Shadow Council's warlocks were able to recast their spells. Hopefully it will be enough. For now, rest. I will tell you what I've learned in a moment.
The winds guide you.
Unfortunately, I see the only way to
May the
stop this
eternal
threat to
sun
Felwood
shine
is a frontal attack. There are no other ways into Shadowhold, and I have no means to teleport you inside. The straight path down to the bottom is the only way, and I also know who you should seek out. His name is Felden, Shadow Lord Felden. He is the mortal in power down below. He is the head of the serpent. Kill him and his 2 succubus servants and return to me. Feldan is the one making pacts with the Legion. He must be stopped.
Okay, there's people are selfish, do not care in general about other people. I think that's human nature, man. I think that's hard to get away from. We live in a me. Even more so now, I think. Everything needs to be catered to us, Social media and everything like that. There's enough proof on the class forums. Yeah. I think, and also I was surprised about how fast, how many changes came. Because if it was me, I wouldn't have done so many changes at once. I would have done one change per class, and see if it was balanced then, and change things that were unbalanced instead of doing like so many things at one time. If you're trying to achieve balance of it, you know, I think it was like too much. There's a huge problem with custom items. It just made them too OP. Oh yeah. Well, they can always nerf those if they, you know. But people will cry about that too. Oh, I spent so much time and money, and now you nerf it. You gotta be very careful when you introduce items because you can't really. It's hard to take it back. You can't just release a new expansion to be whatever. Who cares about the item? Just tune a little bit and wait to the next expansion. People invest a lot of time and money into getting that stuff and expect to keep it. Content, mobs, quest. Yeah, basically the mobs, like the dungeon tuning, or raid tuning. Now where's this guy at? Oh, he's over here. Kill Salia. We'll go up here first. Then we'll kill Salia. Yeah, I just know that like when things are too hard, people cry about it, you know? Like I think the Karazhan raid, I'm not even doing it because I don't want to spend. I can't. Honestly, I can't spend time gathering the materials for it. I just can't, you know? I'm not complaining about it, but I know a lot of people were complaining that's just too hard. So, yeah. Sometimes imbalance is part of the world, like Shaman Paladin ratios. If you balance everything, it becomes boring gray goo. But I agree, some classes overpowered needs nerf. Yeah. That's why I say look at each ability too, like that's been introduced. They added too many things, so now when you add so many things, you have to balance them all at the same time. There's one more here. Shrine of the Betrayer. Okay. We'll just kind of chill here today because I was planning to go to do a different zone, but it's fine. There's a proven method you can go with one that says making new items, create a mediocre one, then buff it if needed. Yeah. That's probably the route I would take myself too. If you make very powerful items, it should only be, you should only have a couple people able to get them. So it doesn't affect the whole, like, I just remember another MMO, it's called Ragnarok Online. They had god items in that game too, but it was really, really, really hard to get them. Like, and if you got them, then of course it's like really strong, but it's really hard to get him. Like, there's only a few people that can get him in the whole server. So you can't have a lot of people being able to get these items that are too strong. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, and buffs instead of nerfs. I think also Blizzard does that too. They buff more than a nerf, at least for my class. On my 20% damage increase. Oh, thank you, Guardian Druid. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I don't want to see a nerf. You know, nobody wants to see a nerf. No wonder Dane and Alex are such a high demand in the market. Yeah. The more data you have, the better decision you can make. But then you need zones with strongest mobs outside of raids too, because if at one point end raiders one shot like Tyr's hand, don't get where the fun if you're too overpowered. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of people, once they get the gear, they get bored. How do you keep the people with gear engaged in the game long term? I think that's been a challenge too for some people. Like maybe alts. There's really not that much content in vanilla WoW, you know, keeping you playing, besides raiding and PvP. And if you're not a leveling person, if you don't like leveling, then I think the best PvP system I ever played was called War Imperium in this Ragnarok Online. Because there's like, you're fighting over castles, you know? Like, there was a real incentive too. It was very competitive. Another good point. That's why there should be mobs with spells they should be using when there's a higher tier gear players involved. Maybe. Yeah. I would say have... Like, I don't know why they don't have like a... Like an actual war PvP event, you know? Oh, this is the guy. Oh, I need this guy. Hey, what's up? Mobs in general should have a bit more abilities than they do have yet now. Yeah. You gotta remember the average vanilla WoW person doesn't have good game mechanics. There are some people who have very good game mechanics, but it's like a lot of newbies. You know? It's kind of a game where it's like you want to just chill, you know? I don't know if you want to make it like... mean, do you want to make it? Yeah. Yeah, but universally changing the difficulty, I don't know. That's a tough thing to do. You know, should I just ship this one? 1742. You guys need the, I kinda need this elite. I could cheat. You know what, I'm gonna probably just I'm gonna ice him up, just. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Chincha. There's a bug. There's a bug with elites that I've noticed, whereas if they don't hit you, they'll be set really fast. I'm gonna resheep this guy. You can't frost over him. See that bug? Let's just kill this guy. No, we have to. There we go. Most players just auto-attack them with no real issue, which kind of sucks. Yeah. You mean the raid bosses? They auto-attack the raid bosses? Or just like regular mobs? Yeah, all the things you're talking about, Blizzard's already done it to some degree, guys. They scale enemies in Blizzard too. Like if you're ballsy, they use more smarter mechanics. I think they even have like a. One of my ideas was to have all the level 6, have all the 60 dungeons. You can play all the dungeons scaled at level 60, and it could be, you can have challenge mode, kind of like Mythic Plus, where like all the monsters, they would do different abilities. Now what the reward would be for that, doing that, I don't know. Maybe cosmetics, or maybe tokens for cosmetics or something. I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm just kind of chilling. Oh, I need poo stacks too. Alright, okay. I don't know. I don't even know why these guys are riding me. It's fine. Pretty much, they could even go with some damage, output detection, go RP with powerful pull at least. Taste the power my master has bestowed upon me, or some sort. You think, I don't know, maybe. You mean you mean this would be an open world too? Like the scaling enemies would be open world? I really like the idea, but I see some challenges there because burst damage will be punished, and that's easily exploited. I just noticed I was in the party. Everybody has the CB in their name. I think it was a multi-boxer. Could be. Oh. You could just open with one and then as a mage or something. Oh, I see. They would detect you're being weak and then you just blow them up. Yeah. Oh, he's hitting me with a low level one. Oh, I'm just gonna... Now I'm gonna hit him with something stronger. Yeah, maybe. I should need to go. I think there was a guy here. I mean, damage healing output detection per player in comparison to the basic naked stats. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, but in Blizzard it's like they scale by level. At least when you're leveling. Oh, buff check time, yeah. When the mob is half down, burst it down without showing its real power. It's a very easy check for the server. Interesting. The fact the players cannot put most of the gear on them was there for a reason. Yeah, I got my buffs, man. Finally. I guess I'm waiting for this guy because 5 minutes. Who stacks? I feel like there could be more content on the server. I feel like instead of worrying about class, I guess class balance is an issue. But yeah, I say just do tuning right now. Just tune the classes. Don't try to add too much at the moment. Oh, I need. What are your thoughts on Epoch? They could be a big competitor to this server if they do it right. I think they're coming in at a. I see some of the stuff, or I kind of been watching a little bit, and I think that, yeah, they've added a lot of content, and they also made the classes based on TBC, which I think is a smart idea on their part. Because why mess with a wheel that's not broken with class design? So they probably just, you know, take abilities from different expansions, maybe, you know, some from Wrath, some from maybe Cataclysm, and they just balance it around a vanilla. I mean, that's kind of what Sod did to a degree. Like when I was playing Druid on Sod, I loved it. I think it was like Feral Druid was so good. I'm like, if they take this and they made this in here, yeah, I think it was. I thought it was really good. I feels like that's what they're trying to do. Most of the stat bonuses come from 14 out of 17, 18 items equipped once they engage in combat. Oh, okay. I guess they could sense the item level. That's a check the server could press. Oh. What? Okay. Alright. Appreciate it. Oh, let me buff this guy. Is he buffed? Ah, don't go so fast. Dang it, they went too fast. I was trying to buff him up before they left. That can work. Takes even less time than damage hook for any DPS add-on that meters the overall damage. Yes, it is checked right upon entering combat. Maybe they could sense item level, your average item level. And go off of that, maybe. Yeah. I feel like that's something you have to opt into though. And also maybe get a reward for opting into that challenge. Because I don't think every player wants to do that. Some just want to steamroll through mobs, and that's their fun. So it could be a challenge thing once you're 60 or something. I also think Blizzard's already solved this problem. They have Mythic Plus, which like the content scales harder and harder and harder. And you get more rewards the higher you go. So I feel like that's already, and leveling content should be easy, guys. I don't know if world content should be that difficult unless it's like something that's designed to be difficult in the first place. High gear level detected, spells on a mob activated. RP line speed, easy buff, more fun, less mindless grinding. Yeah. I might be someone who actually opts into that if I... Yeah. Perhaps even more players would actually join forces to become more efficient at certain quests. Yeah. I think vanilla is designed to have people work together in quests and things like that. Ooh. Boon of Neramis. For many long years I have been without the star by my side, but thanks to your efforts it is now where rightfully belongs. He seems lost in the power of the Darkwind star, his eyes glowing with deep energy. You have performed admirably, young ones, and as such, I have prepared a reward for your assistance, one that is truly worthy of your efforts. Ooh, casting speed. Oh, fire and shadow res too.
Good luck.
I might use that.
Go in peace.
And then he has one more quest here. Venture deep into Shadowhold at Jadnar and slay Uthrak. Okay. And Return the gemstone to Southlex, to Nemeris, Darkwind, and Felwood. Okay.
May the stars.
It's a lot of reading, guys. There's basically just some gems. I gotta slay some demons. Sounds like a plan. Let's hack into GitHub. You guys can work on that. I'd rather see Ed here suggest that from his POV and perhaps even with his own thoughts. Yeah. Wait, I thought you were Ed. You're not Ed? Maybe using his account. That might be a better long-term approach. Unless you're talking in third person. Kill Salia. Oh, there's Uthik here. I believe all these enemies are in Jadenar. They look like they're here, but they're not. They're in the Oh. Thinking ahead. Worth the effort every time, all the time. That's my approach to everything. I live in a place where they don't do that. It's action first, then think later. But I agree with that sentiment. 30 seconds left on Death and Magic. Now it's 11 seconds. I'll refresh it right now. I need to go back in here. I need to... I can't remember which cave it is. If it's this one. Oh, if it's this one, I don't know. I think you have to go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it! I fat fingered that. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I better take him out of pot there. I meant to hit Fireword and I hit Evocation. I fingered it totally. Okay. And it's gone. It's gone again? No, I got it up now. Yeah, I totally misplayed right there, but it's fine. Curse of weakness on a mage. Yeah, no more melee damage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do much melee damage at all. I don't even hit my sword or anything. But does that apply to wands too? If I were to hit with a wand? Is that physical damage? No, is that arcane damage? Oh my gosh, resisted. Oh gosh, really? remember these guys. They show bash too. They stop my cast. I think I need to go in here. I think I need to actually go back. You know what? Maybe it's not this one. It could be the other cave too. It might be. It might be the other one. Let's try that. I usually, yeah. I always level Frost, even if it's just questing, but this Deep Fire Dwarf, oh no, it's eating my brain. Yeah, I thought about leveling Frost myself, but it didn't go that way. I just kind of picked the talents on how I was using my spells. I think Frost is safer though. I think you have some kind of spell on you could cast when your other spells are resisted. Yeah. Reading a quest. Yeah, Arcane Search, man. I can cast that. Reading a quest, nah, I'll just dive deep. Yeah. I'm reading your guys' comments more than the quest right now, I have to say. Gosh, I should have counterspelled that thing. You know, my inventory is full. Oops. Yeah. You know, I haven't even went back to town today. I need to figure out all that. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff. I actually don't want to throw that. Oh, I can click the spirit. But you're using fire more, you could have benefited a lot from Deep Fire Tree. Yeah, I've used Arcane the most, I think, overall, but kind of 50-50, I think, if I add up all the damage. That's kind of where in Deep Fire, I could spend the rest. I was thinking Ignite, or I can go Burning Soul. A respec. Yeah, maybe I would consider it at 60. Yeah. I don't want to change my playstyle too much at the moment. I'm too used to it. Yeah, if I were to play in raids, I would probably play Deep Fire. Most likely. That combination right there has been my bread and butter for a lot of the run. That Power Blast, the Fireball, and the Arcane Missiles. It's kind of what I've been doing a lot. Especially if I can fire from far away. Seems to work pretty well for me. Okay, we're back in here. I think I need to be in here though. I'm yoinking some leather on the way. It's kind of fortunate I don't have to kill these, but also a little bit scary at the same time. Do you ever get respawns, man? Like you're fighting the enemies and then you have to deal with the respawn? That kind of sucks. I could go down. Oh no! Is he? Oh no, I'm good. I got away. Wow, how far is that? Time for a respec, yeah. I at level 60, Scorch with Ignite would hit hard at this joint. That is true. I feel like that would. Where's my posture check button? Posture check? You know, I hate to brag, my girlfriend's the best. She got me a new chair and desk and everything. I'm still trying to figure out how to kind of get this, this is my first day doing this on this desk. Posture check. You're right. My posture could be better. I'm not that uncomfortable though. I think I need to get a new camera, maybe, or a new mic. I'm working on that stuff. It's gonna come slowly though. It's not gonna happen one day. Stuff is full. Darn it. I don't want to quit while I'm doing this. Let's see, can we sell anything? Or get rid of something? Now this is an interesting piece. I wonder if I've been using the 16 in Spirit necklace because I thought it would be really good to have Spirit. But I don't know. Ow. Gosh. Tapping magic. Yeah. I just did it. I feel like I just did this thing. Alright, Death Magic. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know if that guy's coming. That's why I sheep this one. I don't think he's coming. Oh no. I do need dampen magic here, man. This thing, the mobs hit really hard in Turtle WoW, especially the casters. The casters are insane. It's doing like, how much did that do? How much did that shadow ball do actually? 210. It does feel like a lot. Maybe it's not so much, but it did feel like a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Hey, I'm getting blasted by spells and no dampen magics evolve. Yeah, sorry man, I did. Yeah. Alright, gotta go, dude. Thanks for the chill vibes and stuff. Hey, thanks you. Hey, Mikhail, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that, man. See ya. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I want to see how many are coming. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Am I screwed? Oh. I gotta kill this guy really fast. I'm still in combat. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. You know, if I would have ran back, I would have been screwed. Really screwed. Here's one thing I learned as a mage. I'm just gonna sheep him until I feel comfortable fighting him. I could get my bandage back up if I sheep him again. That's kind of what I want to do. Anyway, let's just sheep him again now. They never have any enemies behind. Yeah, that's bad. I think I'm okay, at least for now. Unless something else doesn't come. I'm gonna get a head start. I'm gonna blow him up. This Pyroblast here. Should Shadow Bolt or do something. Now there's an interesting talent in the Arcane Tree called like Improved Counterspell. You can actually silence the enemy with it. It might be something I want for things like this, but I don't know. Oh my god. No, he's not hitting me, right? Well, something's hitting me. I don't know what's hitting me. I could swear it's... Yeah, I'm getting casted on. Why isn't it coming? Is it this? Something's hitting me. I don't know what. Oh, man. Oh, I'm lagging. That's what it is. You know what I need to do? I don't have another potion. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the enemy that's hitting me. Oh, it's not him. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't know what's hitting me, dude. No idea. Yeah, I should use Fire Word. You're right. I'm getting shot by something. I have no idea what it is. That is so weird. I think I'm lagging too. That's the problem. Yeah, I was getting shot by something, man. I'm like, dude, what's going on? That's a death run. Yeah, I almost died. And I did use Fire Word. Thank you for that tip. Yeah, looks like a bug mob shooting shadow bolts. 317 MS is nothing. It's something when you spike, when you go from, yeah, the difference in lag. At least you could tell. I was expecting him mob to shield bash me and he didn't. I was like, why not? Okay, I think this is the area I gotta go to. I have the footage, yeah. I do have the footage. Do I have to... Can I just say watch my stream at this time? To see the bug? Oh, this guy buffed me up. Let's buff him up. I think I'm getting shot again. In the same way. I don't know. It's starting to get a little scary for me. I don't have time for all that, bro. I have even less time now. I just started a new job. So I'm gonna have it's a lot of hours too. Yeah, no buffs. Man, I guess I've been at it for a while. This is kind of a fun quest because it's hard. I'm kind of having fun doing this. If it was easy, I'd be bored already. which way do I go? I think I need to go first. I need to go. There's two things I need to kill. Probably go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, look at that. He's in there. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I like chilling too. There's two things I like. Thorium armor. Okay, I think this is a time where I'm gonna need my food buff for this part. It's starting to get serious here. If I shoot this guy, I think the second guy is gonna come. Facebook games are for chilling, you know, retail is pretty yeah, I do play retail to chill. Not gonna lie, dude. That's exactly why I play retail, dude. There's really high level stuff, but I don't do it. I don't do a lot of that there. I just like the visuals and chilling for the most part. I don't know how many are coming. Alright. Come on. Alright. I think the smartest thing I could do is be smart. And then just he comes complaining he's got no time for making a clip. Did I report not only sub but other players for Turtle as well? Talk about selfish behavior. But I don't know, like I can provide the timestamp of the clip. I don't know why I have to clip all the. It's not efficient, really. I'm streaming it, so I'm not recording it. I don't mind helping people, man. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. That's one way of doing it. That is one way of doing it. I mean, you think I don't know. I don't know if that was selfish or. You know, I can say the same thing about the Turtle WoW devs being selfish, because I've had that. You know, I don't want to get into details, like, you know, 'cause I don't want to just like air drama, but. Damn Dapping magic casters. Yeah, I should have Dapping magicked. Honestly. It could make a difference between life or death here, right? Okay, maybe this is my best shot. If I sheep this guy and work on the elite and do a fire ward here. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm afraid to move. Too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's some crazy work right there. Come on. Oh shit, I might be dead here. Okay. I hate this. This quest is hard, man. Why am I going through this? I don't know how I lived that, honestly. Don't know. I do need to go to that demonic chest. Whatever, just forget it. Let's go over there, get it. Oh my gosh, they're back. I need to go in there. You just see the jump in, pom pot, the guy out, AoE the crowd. Yeah. That's true. Sad face. You know what that's gentle potato. Are you sad? That means I have to go soon. That's my cue. That's my cue that I need to end the stream soon. I can't make gentle potato mad at me. Oh. Let's get it. Is it here? Is there a chest here? Oh, is this it? Let's get this thing. Oh, inventory is full. Well, get rid of the fish then. Alright. There's this, and then there's oh, you know what? I need to kill this thing. It's not ready yet? Actually, the uh-oh, he's back. I know he resetted when he did. I don't think he's gonna reset though. Why do he spawn so fast? What's going on with this thing? If he can hit me, I can hit him with this. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna hit you too with this. A timely crit. That does help. Now we gotta kill two enemies, Mora and Salia. I believe they're both down here. So once we kill those, then we can get out of this cave. I do want to complete this today. I'm already down here. I don't want to give up. I'm not really a person that likes to give up too much. I do want the that Mage Weave cloth is useful. I might just, yeah, whatever, just give myself strength. I need strength to get me through this. I'm out of bag space. I've been out too long. Villager dwarf. Yeah. That's my style, man. How am I gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I feel like I need cooldowns to even try this. They don't have that much health. But I could sheath this guy and maybe slow these two down and try to fight the two like that. But it's still gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy by any means. I do have Cold Snap. So I can kind of freeze them in place a little bit. I just don't have my evocation. You know, I think, let me kill this guy to get some extra room, just in case I may need that. There's another guy right there too. There's another guy coming. Alright. I think this is my best chance to fight him now. Okay, I'm gonna slow that one because that one looks like a melee mob. No mana bar. Let's shoot this one. Okay. Wait a minute. She's not coming? Alright. She. Felwood was a number 2 Golden student. Oh, he must be very powerful. Dang. Oh shoot. There's something wrong with this mob too. Oh my gosh, he hits so hard. Oh, I'm out of combat. Let me do this. Let me get that. Let me eat this food. He's weak since he's been skipping a lot. I thought this would be really hard. I'm supposed to kill this one too. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I have to attack it. Oh. Melee there. Melee range. Oh. Evade. Wait, is there anything else I have to do in here? There's nothing else, right? Vial of the Blessed Maker. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're done with this. We did it. We accomplished our goal. We're gonna go back to Winter Spring. Alright guys, I gotta end the stream here for now. Yeah, it was fun guys. Pretty good one today. A little bit shorter, but I do have to cut it. But yeah, I had so much fun. It's good talking to you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys later on the next one. You guys take care. Take care of each other. And keep Turtle WoW a good place to play. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.